What's going on, guys? Welcome to Big Market Adventures here. How's everybody doing on this wonderful Thursday evening? Looks like it's getting ready to rain on this Thursday evening. Give you a shot of the sky. Calling for some thunderstorms here in Virginia. I think we might be getting some rain in the next 20 or 30 minutes or so, so I'm going to try to speed this cooking process up. Now, normally when I do pork chops or steaks on the grill, I normally do it on a slower cook, usually about a 300 degree temperature on the grates. So it'll take about, I guess, about a half hour to cook, depending on what your steak level is or your steak level is. Pork chop should be done anyway because it's pork. But since it's going to get ready to rain, I'm going to try to speed this up. And instead of letting it sit at the 280 to 300 degree mark, I'm going to probably send it to about 400 degrees. That way it cook a little quicker. And every time I flip it over, oh, by the way, the seasonings I'm using is just regular salt, pepper, and a little bit of pork rub. That's not, I ain't even put a whole lot of that on there. But the salt and pepper is basically all you really need. As long as you season enough, yeah, it'll taste good. And on top of that, now every time I flip over the pork chop or the steak, it doesn't hurt to hit a little bit like of cooking spray on it. Just kind of like just do this, just to kind of keep it moist. It's kind of the same way I do with the turkey. Like every time I rotate the turkey, if you see my vlog during Thanksgiving time, every time I rotate the turkey, I'll hit it with the cooking spray or some type of vinegar spray or something, or even like a spray butter, just to give it that extra moisture flavor. So just every time I flip it over, I'll just hit it with that, and this should be done in no time, in about 15 minutes or so. I should be done before it starts raining. But yeah, I don't think there's really any wrong way to cook meats on the grill. It's just, I think there's different ways to do it. I like to do it on the slower side, to take the time. That way it doesn't. That way you can bite through it, you know. But make sure when you're doing steak, just make sure you tenderize the meat so it don't be all tough when you chew on it. But hey, the way I do it, it's just the way I do it. I just like to usually slow cook everything, but it's getting ready to rain here in a little while, so I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. So here's the first flip. Hit it with this spray. Probably just do it a couple more times, and that'll be it for that. So I'll check back with you guys in a little bit and see where we're at on the pork chops. Like I said, the pork chops tonight shouldn't take that long, maybe 15 minutes tops. And it's been on here for about 5 already. And it's going to be a really quick vlog. Oh, while I'm waiting on the pork chops, I just want to show you guys on YouTube how my deck is looking. We brought the plants all back out. I've probably already shown you that previously, but I'll show you again. Got the palm fronds out. The hibiscus this year is doing really well. Normally it's about 4 or 5 budding at the same time, but I think because it's getting ready to end the day here shortly, those will close up and new ones will bloom in the morning. And we got this handy huge ass umbrella that we need for shading on this porch. Notice the fire pit's no longer here because we're gonna move it back to the yard because we need the space, and I don't want to put the flames underneath the umbrella when it's opened up. There's Spot. Still got the tiki torches. Yes, got 400 degrees. They're coming along good. What you don't want to see on pork You don't want to see pink on it. If you still see pink on pork chops or any type of pork, that means it's not done yet. So you want them to cook a little bit all the way through. Like that one's still red. And if you're using the thermometer, make sure it's at 165. I think it's at 165. Like chicken breast is at 165. I think pork should be at 160. I think it's 145, to be honest with you. 145 to 160 should be safe. Look that up on Google. It'll tell you what it is. Yeah, see, all the blood's kind of cooking through. I mean, it's starting to cook through really well. Cooking all the pink and blood out of the meat. That's what you want to see. So like I said, guys, this is going to be a quick vlog. Another couple more flips for these bad boys and hit it with the vegetable oil, and I am done. So thank you for tuning in to Big Market Adventures. This was just a quick vlog on pork chops, and we'll see you on the next adventure, my friends. Take care, and y'all have a wonderful evening.